Hey everyone, just a quick one here. Anyone that's been struggling with the Iconoclasm quest, just a sort of quick little cheese. If you, as you enter the arena, run literally to the right. Behind there's this statue here that you can see of like people. Literally stay behind this for pretty much the entire encounter, if not sort of around this generalised area. You'll see me in this clip, and literally just bosh the boss from, well, as you can see, I just launched my super, now shooting through the gap. You will need to be aware of, there's normally some ads just on the left that you may get hit by, just have to shoot those. And then obviously you'll also be aware of any sort of ice grenades that come your way. You may need to move back slightly or slightly to the left just to avoid those. But literally, keep hitting the boss through, like I say, through this section until he's immune. You can wait for me to get to that point. Again, you see I took a bit of damage there. But he is now immune. A bit of obviously health regen, so now I'm running around to the left to go and pick up the shield. Also make sure to hit the nut on the right to allow you to go through that door. And then once in, grab the shield. And then obviously you'll want to head all the way back to the middle. Obviously hit the boss with the powered shot in the process. Really some of the frills. Yeah, powered shot the boss. Boom, shield off, and then literally just hold your I'll say LT for the sake that I'm on Xbox. So basically just block until it essentially runs out. And then once this has run out, you're literally going to run all the way back straight to the right and hide behind that statue again. So run. Put a couple of ads on your way. Hide straight behind here again, and then literally repeat that process. Throw grenades, shoot through the crack. I think I had a trace rifle. I didn't see the point in having rockets on at this point, because obviously for the second phase where it's slightly harder, you can then literally just shoot, do extra damage with a trace rifle instead. If you want to run a rocket launcher, go for it. To be fair, you can probably use whatever weapons you like. Here I'm obviously currently running Red Death. I think my primary was Hung Jury, I didn't really use that. And Threaded Needle was my heavy of choice. Some more damage. And also the other nice thing that's sort of worth sitting here as well is the witness literally doesn't hit you at all. So you don't need to worry about any attack sort of coming from the right, as long as you obviously don't wander too far to the right. There we go, first one down. Then run and grab the sword.
The Traveler's not free yet, but it's still trying to help us. We've got our opening into the darkness.
Off a couple of these. Obviously activate the thing in the middle.
Don't wait for us.
Embrace the darkness. And then I just tend to continue to hit, just in case anything was to attack me while transporting. Bosh. As this is my first run, obviously there would probably be a bit more of a cutscene there, or a bit more talking. Upon leaving, hit a nut, and then head all the way back to that statue again.
We're just outside the ritual site.
And this is where you want to be in this generalised area. You won't necessarily hide completely behind the statue all the time. And you can see, sort of getting out of there is that stupid ice grenade.
Darkness, the statues are still part of
but
the
literally,
destroying them with the
so just this generalised area. I launched my super here, and then I leg it into the little corridor to the right. So obviously the shield eventually would spawn up the top, but the thing that's great about being in here is you can still hit the boss, but you're less likely to take damage, because they don't seem to go past that second row of statues. So I literally sat here for the whole time hitting him until he went immune. Feels like it takes forever when you're waiting for it. There we go, immune. Run and grab the shield. I hit the nut, yeah, I hit the nut on the broken on the way. Grab the shield, same again, hit the boss with it, run to the middle and then block. Take out some fools in the process, I believe, as well. Just so they don't attack you while I'm blocking. Okay, hit the boss, bosh, straight to the middle and block. And then wait until this runs out again. I think, trying to remember, I think after this point I hit the nut in front of me and then I literally legged it all the way back to that corridor again. I don't think I even bothered to stay behind the statue this time. Hit the nut, run. Straight into the corridor. 2 nuts there in case I need them. I call them nuts, I don't actually know what they are, but I call them nuts for the sake of it. And I'm launching everything I've got. I'm grenading as and when. That was an oopsie grenade. But on the saying that, it stops ads coming in, so. Hitting that again. And then just carried on. I kept ducking in and out between behind this wall. And obviously the good thing with Red Death is every time you kill an ad, you do get some health back. But as you can see, a bit chaotic here. I think at this point I was running for a nut. And then I went straight back to that corridor after getting tinnitus from Angry. Run, 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 run. Back here again. And then carried on. There we go, boss down, hitting that again. And at this point, because the first time I'd been this far, so it was quite funny really. Obviously you go back into the other bit, bosh another statue. And I think after that I ran back to the corridor, not realising that I think you can just grab the sword straight afterwards and then just head straight back inside.
Gives. In memory, we remain, but in light,
so wait for them to chat a bit.
We are freed. The light will tear us. Light will rend mind from mind, split what has become the vile one into the repentant many. Destroy us.
Boshed it. Teleport out.
Whatever you're doing, it's
Yeah, at this point, I hit a nut and I legged it back to the corridor. And then obviously I was thinking, oh great, round 3, carry on, shooting stuff, launched my super in a moment, I think, yeah. And then obviously as you can see, I can already pick up the sword, so that was totally irrelevant. I don't think I tried shooting Ikora, yeah. And that's when I realised, oh, just grab the sword and then head back in. So I was a bit unsure of myself there. Head back in.
Your gardener cannot help you.
A little bit of a chat again.
Free it. It will take all you have and more to unmake that which has been made in the darkness. Destroy us.
And boshed it. And at this next bit, I actually died, but the good thing is it actually checkpoints. So even if you die, it does take you straight back to this bit. And then you literally grab the shield and block all the way, and you'll see like there's these blue cracks on the floor. Stopping those just for a split second, just to, especially a bit further up, just to recharge the shield, because otherwise if that completely runs out then it disappears and you die.
Cora.
I learned that the hard way, about 3 times.
Keep going. Keep going, party.
I've got a lock on your position.
All the way to the end. And once you hit basically this end part of the corridor, mission's done. All complete, you can go about your day and patrol and boss some other stuff.
Hold on, I'm bringing you
So
up.
to be fair guys, thank you for watching, hopefully this helped you out, and until the next one, I'll see you later.